Lately, I've been reflecting a lot on how similar autism, ADHD, and CPTSD can actually look, especially when it comes to emotional regulation. I see it so clearly with my son, who has autism and ADHD, and honestly, I see a lot of myself in him, like the need for structure, or getting overwhelmed by certain noises, or even certain textures, or feeling like things are just way too much, big emotions that are hard to regulate. It made me realize how confusing this can be as a parent, especially when you've had trauma. Because you might see one therapist that says, oh, yes, you have CPTSD, and another who says, nope, that's ADHD, and another who wonders, maybe you have autism? Some might even throw in bipolar, and that can feel really, really confusing. Like, what is actually wrong with me? What I've learned is that trauma can shape the nervous system in ways that look very, very similar to these diagnoses. That doesn't mean diagnoses don't matter. And it doesn't mean you have to figure out this perfect label. What matters is trying to understand how your nervous system works and what helps it feel safe or regulated and supported. Whether it's CPTSD, ADHD, autism, or, the mix of things that they throw out there. Because there are coping skills that can help you. There are tools. There are ways to support yourself. So if you think this, you're not imagining the overlap, and you're not failing because it feels confusing. A lot of this makes sense when you look through it as a trauma-informed lens, okay? And just like everything else in healing and parenting, this is something we learn day by day, one day at a time.